When you want to practice on your own, try to find a place like this, like a deserted industrial lot. And chalk up some exercises. And use cones, or you can use tennis balls cut in half, but if available, try to use cones, because that's what they use in the actual test. So and that's something to take into account when you do the test. The tipping over of the cones. Here someone has chalked up the Swedish slow speed maneuvering course. Unfortunately, someone also just obstructed half of this, but we're still going to use this one. It actually starts that you have to walk your bike in that corridor, and then reversing it into one of the corners, depending on which way you're going to take the course on this track. And right now it's just possible to use it in one direction, so we'll just have to do with that. So we're a bit cramped space here, but I'll just slowly show you. You're supposed to enter in the little gap here. Round that cone. And now it's really difficult because this is obstructing everything, but head towards this cone and preferably point the bike towards the next cone. But here you should stop, put your foot down. And now the disadvantage this has put me in is that the bike is facing a different direction, so I have to turn the steering wheel maximum, and that makes for hard starts. And that's a difficult start, a slow turn. Heads this way. Turn towards the next double cone. If possible, direct the bike facing this way rather. You stop here, and now you make a U-turn, always keeping it inside of that imaginary line there. I don't think it's visible, but as I said, I've placed 2 soft golf balls to mark this spot. It shouldn't be too hard. You can make this a pretty wide turn. So just round this cone, head towards the double cone again, and on the way back we're not supposed to stop, just supposed to go by, but maintain your low speed. That's essential. This, and then back into the corridor, into the corner in which we started. Put your foot down. That was far from a perfect execution, but let me show you some pointers and some tips. Keep your head up, look where you're going, maintain your balance by putting your feet on the more firmly on the pegs. Adjust your body position, so if you turn to the right, adjust your position to the left, and vice versa. Never forget to use the gas. It's never a good idea to forget to use the gas, and of course the clutch is your main tool for maintaining speed. If necessary, like here, this is an uphill, or rather here where it's a downhill, you're allowed to tap on the rear brake. Never use the front brake when you're going this slow. Never use the front brake. Practice this both ways. Both by starting in the left corner, starting in the right corner. That's because you may be asked to do it in any direction, so you better be prepared on both. I think this is the most usual direction, though, taking in consideration that most people are right-handed, so this is usually the course that you are assigned with. Alright, keep practicing that. For my part, I had to practice an awful lot before I even began grasping how this should have been done. So, see you later. Ride safe. Bye.